Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is February 24th, 2024. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and for Dance Day. So I thought I would display here an image of flamenco dancing, which I have been enthralled with since I saw it for the very first time on, you guessed it, the Dick Van Dyke Show. So I'm going to use dance as my inspiration word for the day. What a lovely word. Not so much for our purposes, but we got an E. I guess that's okay. Whew. Maybe should have gone with sword swallowing day. So we have an E. Now I'm going to try R-S-T-L. Let's see what we can put together with that. The E isn't at the end, so I kind of like an ER configuration. So what if we do later? That's a good one. Look at that. Uses a lot. Oh no, we already used the A. What about leader? Hey, that's a better one. Yeah, better than trying later, since we know not only does A not go there, it doesn't appear in the word at all. I almost said in the world at all. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad we tried the A and we were kind of forced into using the I. All right, so let's take a look. We have got I-E-R. That's the beauty of using, of knowing what a normal configuration of an English word might be. Really good on these types of words, not so good when it doesn't follow that configuration, when we get a word that starts with a vowel or has a double letter in it. But let's see. Q is not going to work. W, not wider. Could be wiper. Okay, so I'm going to put a W and a P as an option. I think we're going to have a lot of options. We're going to have to use at least one scout word, probably. Wifer, Weimer, no. So I think that's it for the W in the first position. I don't think the Y works, nor the U, nor the O. Could be Piper. Could be... I think that's it for the P. S could be... I like when I think that we're going to have just a ton of these options and we don't. That makes my job easier. No. I don't see anything with an S. Not in that first position. F... Pfeiffer, but I don't think I'm going to put that down. It's not a very likely candidate. Fiber. Oh, it could be fiber. That's a good one. That one has my vote so far. I don't see anything else with the F. Could be... probably not anything with the G. If that were a Y, could be hyper. But I don't think we're going to get anything with the H. Jiver, unlikely. Maybe I should put the unlikelies over here. There was Jiver and Pfeiffer. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't see anything else with a J. I'm highly doubting a K, but let's just take a look here. No. Z. No. X, no. V, Viper. Ooh, it could be Viper. Now I'm liking Fiber and Viper as options. I don't see anything else with a V. With a B, could be Biker. That's a good one. I don't see anything else with an M. Could be... Miser. And maybe mimer. Not likely. All right. So which of these letters do we need to try? We have got, as far as P's are concerned, and I'm not going to worry about that when it appears in two words, but it appears in 1, 2, and 3 of our possibilities. W, so P3, W1. F1, B2, V1, K1. So what I really want is something that has a P. But then that's not going to narrow things down enough because we've got so many options with P. So I'm also going to want a B, a word with a B, and a word with either W or F or V or K, either an F or a K, because if there's a B, it's going to be fiber or biker. And if we've got an F or a K, that will work. I think. Let me try to figure this out. Now, I'm not even going to worry about the vowels because we've already got what I think are the only vowels that are going to be in this word. I don't see space for another vowel here. So whether we've used a letter or not, and we've tried it and it hasn't worked or it has, doesn't matter to me. I just need to get something to join the consonants that I need to try out. So we don't have any kind of blendy letters here. This is going to be tough. So let's look at, wow, this is so tough. Now, let's see. If we tried wiper and it didn't work, it could give us piper or viper. I think I'm going to move this over to here. I don't think it's going to be piper. So if we try wiper and that doesn't work, but there's a P, it could be viper. If we try it and there are none of those letters, oh, we still have miser. I didn't even look at miser. Oh, S is going to give us a blendy. So we could do something like SW. Oh, swamp. I really would prefer having a B in here somewhere. But let's look at this. Let's say we try swamp. If we try swamp and we get a W and a P as the other letters, then we know it's this. If we get an M and an S, we know it's this. Those are covered. If we don't get any of those, we don't have an F or a B, so it could be fiber. If we get a P, it could be viper. And if we don't get any, it could also be biker. So there are two here that we wouldn't get any help for. I don't know how to put a B in there, though. Like I said, we might have to do a couple of scout words. I really wanted the B. Probably even more than the P, because even though the P is used more often, that means that it's kind of almost misleading if it shows up, because we then don't know where to go. Besides doing something like swabs, where I take out the P to put in the B. Let's look at that. If we did swabs, if we got a W, we would probably know it's wiper. So that one would work. Swabs. If we got an S, we would probably know it's miser. So that would work. If we got the B here for swabs, it could still be fiber or biker. We still have that problem. I'm going to go with swamp. We got a P. Okay, so the P is going to be here or here. It's either wiper or viper or piper. Let's look at the P again in the first spot just to make sure we didn't miss anything other than piper. Piker. I'm going to try viper. And if it's not viper, but we get the P placed, I'm going to try wiper. I'm going to try wiper. If it's not wiper, I have to try piper. I might lose. Oh my Let me just double check. Oh, it could be riper. Oh my goodness. Oh, this may be my very first loss of all ever time on Wordle since I've been recording. I messed up, didn't I? I should have paused after Viper. I think I did. No, I don't think I did. I think I did before Viper, and when it wasn't Viper, I should have re-examined and put in another scout. If this were Quordle, I would go with riper because they use that word quite often. I don't know if they use comparatives in Wordle. Well, I done myself in here. I'm going to try Piper. What happens if I lose? I lose. Skin of my teeth. Oh my goodness. I was pretty sure it wasn't Piper, but I was less sure it was riper. Oh my goodness. All right, well, there's another one in the 6th column. 6th row, I should say. Not very happy about that one. Oh, man. I was pretty sure it was Viper. They used a V recently, and now that has thrown me off. I keep expecting it over and over. Okay, well, let's just leave that and go on to Quordle and hope for better here and learn from our mistakes. I have got my 4 standard words. Fishy, budge, clown, tramp. I have got flung. FL, U could go here, N could go here, G could go here. Don't see how we could get it any other way. Oh, look at this. Fluffy. No! There's no L there. Fuzzy. It's like Fluffy. Fluffy has 6 letters anyway, I think. F-L-U-F-F-Y. Yeah. F-U. We have to put something in there. Q, J, K, Z, X, V. The only one that works is Z. I don't see a U, an F, or a Y going in there. Fuzzy. I think this one has to be Blast because I don't think it can be Blatz. And then this, the C doesn't go there. Oh, scale. S-C-A-L-E. S could go here, C could go here, A, L could go here, E. Well, that one went a little bit better than our Wordle for today. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.